care11.com. Now turning to the important discussion of obesity in kids in the United States. Our next guest is pedaling across America to try to raise awareness for children and the importance of bicycling and getting that integrated back into their lives. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the show today, Chris Figureida. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
You are a guy that has done this 5 times. This is on the 5th trip.
I'm on my 5th trip right now, halfway through.
What motivates a man to do this?
You know what? It's the fact that I think the most patriotic thing we can do in this country is to keep our kids healthy. And I really wanted to find a way to make a difference in the world. And so I figured that by cycling across the U.S., speaking to kids about being healthy and active, that I could engage them to make a difference in the world too, but by starting with themselves.
Well, you carry along with you this nice laminated map for show and tell. I was sharing with Chris. It's my favorite subject from school era. This very dramatically shows the track that you take. So you started in Ventura, California.
That was one trip all the way to Lubec, Maine. That was about 3,800 miles. But and all these routes are different times I've gone across the country. Right now I've started in Fort Kent, Maine, and came through. The very first weekend was through Hurricane Irene and down through New England and across the Great Lakes. And here we are right now in Minneapolis, and I'm going to keep on going up over the prairie and the Rocky Mountains. And I will finish in Seattle, Washington on November 13th.
So you encounter hurricanes, tornadoes, ice,
snow, you name it, hail, every kind of weather you can think of. But you know, I've never once made the trip about myself, and I have ridden through every kind of severe weather possible to make sure that I will complete my mission and come to these schools.
Your full-time job, you have a regular job?
I have a regular job. I'm a welder, and no one pays me to be here. I'm out here on the goodness of my own heart and trying to advocate for, you know, these kids to be healthy, and then to get the programs for the kids to be healthy, like Safe Routes to School, which you have here in this country.
And that's important. There's legislation coming up that's being considered in February of next year, Safe Routes to School, which would provide a whole array of good transportation, safe routes for kids.
Completely. It's about $3 million, and it's not only just safe transportation for kids, but it's also for adults, to allow adults to walk their kids to school or bicycle. And that funding goes to create more jobs. You can create more jobs with bicycle pedestrian infrastructure than you can with road projects.
Chris Figureida, we wish you safe travels in your journey.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for your mission, and thanks for stopping by here. We will be right back, everyone.